Hey, what's up everyone? This is K Collections and this will be my review on Tristan, a Knight of the Round Table, and I also did a review on the other knights as well, Altria, Bedivere, Lancelot, and Gawain. Check those videos out if you like. Tristan is a story-locked servant. He is officially out, but only on the story banner when you beat Camelot. Save your Saint Quartz for his raid-up banner if you want him. Here are his stats. Feel free to pause the video to look at the numbers. Upon release, he does have the highest attack stats compared to the 4-star archers, and he does have the same HP amount as Nobu. NP gain stats are decent, and with his high hits, he can charge his NP nicely. He has a double quick and arts type deck with a quick NP. Like I mentioned, his hit counts are great, all attacks in general are high. Perform a Arts Quick Arts Brave Chain for NP gain, and if you want stars, a Quick Buster Quick Brave Chain will do. Now for his active skills. Tristan offers good utility, and the most amazing skill is the first one. If you have David, it's the same effect, only this heals a bit less, but still one of the best effects in the game. Applying a one-hit evasion to your servants helps with survivability so much. Unblessed Birth should be your first priority to max out. A 50% NP charge on a 6-turn cooldown is amazing. Now, I've read some complaints about the NP seal associated with this effect. Honestly, it's not a huge issue. Yes, it will prevent you from using his NP first turn, but it's not the worst side effect in the game. His last skill is also great, but will require proper use. Don't use this skill to remove any and all buffs right away. Enemies can spam buffs like crazy, so you'll just be wasting this. For example, don't waste this skill when the target boosts their attack once only. They can just use it again. Save it to remove buffs that are stacked, like a 3 attack boost or something. Typically, you want to remove defense buffs from enemies like a guts, evasion, or even a defense up. This will allow you to deal damage effectively for the turn before they potentially use it again. Passive skills are nothing special, we've seen this a lot of times before, but being quick focus, Tristan benefits greatly from his second passive. His Noble Phantasm is a single target that's meant to deal damage thanks to his sure hits, which actually screwed me over when fighting him for the first time. This NP will also decrease debuff resistance, which is great for all allies who specialize in that area. Obviously, you want to use a quick Brave Chain with him for best results. For CE recommendations, focus on improving his quick performance. Holy Knight Sign is great for him as he does have an above average star absorption. This will increase his crit damage, which is a nice combination with his passive skill. Or use an imaginary around if you just want to focus on quick. Since Tristan is a mix between an attacker and supporter, Golden Sumo and Heaven's Field are great ways to increase his damage output. Just remember, he can't turn 1 NP with Golden Sumo if you use his second skill. And these are budget options if you don't have the other CEs I mentioned. For team compositions, Tristan fits into most teams thanks to his supportive abilities, but will excel in quick focus teams, which is why I recommend Okita if you have her. There's consistency in attack cards, you'll generate a lot of stars, and she can deal with random lancers that may be a threat to Tristan. Billy the Kid is another good choice. Both are single target archers which are great against Saber bosses, both are quick focused servants, and both can crit damage effectively if you have the stars. Lastly, Kentucky Rider is another good choice. He's very focused on quick attacks, and thanks to Tristan's Harp of Healing, it provides Kentucky a way to dodge enemy NP attacks, but Kentucky may take stars from Tristan due to his Rider class. So, should you summon Tristan? I absolutely recommend him. Out of all the Knights of the Round, I want this servant the most, even though he was a douche in the game. Now I feel that most people will compare him to David because they both have Harp of Healing. That is true, however, Tristan is not only limited to that amazing skill, nor is David. Aside from having the same skill, they're actually quite different. David fits into Arts team thanks to his triple Arts deck and has a Buster NP, but is not good within crit focused teams. Tristan, however, is great with crit teams thanks to being quick focused, and both have different utility. David has charisma for support, while Tristan can remove buffs. Those are just a few examples. Tristan can deal decent damage for his servant with only one buster attack. He has good MP and star generation thanks to his high hits, good star absorption due to his class, and a strong NP charging skill. With his utility, he's good for a lot of different types of battles, specifically his buff removal skill, which is vital for boss battles. And we can't forget Harp of Healing, one of the best effects in the game that makes this guy amazing. So, who is your favorite Knight of the Round Table? Mine is Gawain. I just really like his simple yet awesome character design, but who's yours? Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more FGO content. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. As always, have an awesome day. Till next time.